It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish. The stampede is coming, baby. In this video, we will be talking about NIO stock. We're going to take a look here at this article from Yahoo Finance. Keep on buying NIO stock, says analyst, following Power Day event. As many of you know, or if you didn't know, NIO had a Power Day event this past Friday. It was talking about all things NIO, and pretty much we're going to just get into it here in the article. Just a little bit. I'm not going to read the entire article. Chinese electric car company NIO held its first ever Power Day presentation in Shanghai, China on Friday last week, aiming to gin up investor interest in its charging posts, supercharging posts, battery swap station, and mobile charging car charging services, as opposed to its core business of, selling electric cars. But while the nominal purpose of the event was to provide information to answer questions that customers and investors might have, in actual fact, NIO presentation raised almost as many questions as it answered. In a report on Power Day, analyst Edison Yu hit all the highlights. Since beginning to offer the service, NIO has conducted nearly 3 million battery swaps, replacing discharged batteries in customer cars with freshly charged batteries. 29% of its customers are located within a 3-kilometer radius of one of its swap stations, and the company hopes to grow that number to 90% by 2025. NIO also advised that it's accelerating the rollout of a new battery swap stations so as to make that 90% number attainable. From 308 stations in operation currently, the company initially planned to grow to 500 stations this year, but now says it will increase its target to 700 stations by the end of this year. Furthermore, the company intends to build 600 new battery swap stations each year for the next several years, reaching 4,000 stations by 2025, of which 1,000 stations will be located in foreign countries. Now think about this. This is super big here for NIO because they were able to actually up their target from what they believed they would have in terms of charging stations. Now the number is higher. Guess what? Now the expectation is higher. NIO has put this on themselves because they believe that they can hit that target. So of course this analyst believes that now is a time to buy NIO. I mean, look at what is going on in NIO. The company themselves, they just raise expectation, people. This is not something to take lightly. Always, when a company has raised their own expectation and pushed the goalposts even farther, that's something to think about. That's something that you and me as investors have to definitely take into mind and into consideration. It's not one of those things where they're being lazy as a company. They're being ambitious. They have goals. They're trying to push this and really lead this next generation along with Tesla, along with other EV manufacturers. NIO is in prime position right now. They're dribbling that ball and they're going all the way and they're going to give that a slam dunk. That's what it looks like right now with NIO. They're ready. They're in it for the battle right now. They're increasing these productions everywhere. They're trying to have more stations in foreign countries. That means the expansion of NIO. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable, basically. Just a quick disclaimer before we continue the video. I am not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own due diligence and research when you invest in any type of market. When you do the homework and you do the research, you will come out winning. Bank on it. So let's just take a quick look here at NIO when it comes to tip ranks. This is the NIO Stock Analysis and Ratings. Right now, the SMART score for NIO is a 10 out of 10. NIO right now has absolutely big momentum. Yes, the price has dipped down a bit, but everything is looking favorable for NIO. The consensus is a strong buy. Take a look here at that average price, $64.22. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. But look at the blogger opinions. The sentiment is bullish. The hedge fund activity, it has increased. Tip ranks investors. Sentiment is very negative over the last 7 days. But basically, it's only 0.3%. Very, very minimal. New sentiment in the last 7 days is bullish. So we're getting a lot of good news out of NIO. Put two and two together. Green means go. Green means money. Green means invest. Let's get it. Technicals. It's positive right now for NIO. Momentum up over 553% in the last 12 months. So everything is turning. Everything looks good right now for NIO. Okay, so here is what I was talking about with that average. NIO is a strong buy. Out of 9 ratings, 9 have it a buy. Not a single hold, not a single sell. Nobody is telling anyone to get rid of NIO. No one is saying hold it even. They're just saying to buy it. Keep buying NIO. So that's definitely positive. Let's take a look at 3 price ranges here. NIO at the low end is a $50 stock. This is what the analysts believe over the course of 12 months. That at the very lowest, NIO will be $50. Average is $64.22. And then what do we have here on the high? $81. This is what they're projecting for NIO. $81 on the high end. And of course, you know that once everyone gets a hold of that and FOMO kicks in and all of these other catalysts, NIO could very well go over that and even triple digits for NIO. So NIO is definitely one to consider right now, especially on a longer term basis. So definitely a lot of positive things going on for NIO. It is definitely one of those stocks to look out for if you haven't. If you have a position in NIO, you might want to consider strengthening that position. And if you haven't even got a position in NIO, it ain't too late to get into it right now. The party's just starting, if you may. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Are you in on NIO already? Will you buy NIO? Are you against buying NIO? Let me know anything that you think about NIO period down below in that comment section. Make sure you give a big thumbs up to the video so that we could move that YouTube algorithm and get this out about NIO. If you don't like the video, it's a free country. Give it a thumbs down. But guess what? I'm not going to stop informing you people. I'm not going to stop because the news is not going to stop. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date, informed, and notified. Until the next time. Peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.